there was some massive news in the sporting world, which we haven't gotten to, and it's my fault. I apologize. But I don't know if you saw the story of one of the most prominent athletes of our lifetime stepping down as of yesterday. Raygun
Oh, I did see that.
announced her retirement from competitive breakdancing
Yeah,
after all the criticism she received.
that's sad because she loved the sport, and I think we've loved watching her for years. I know all of us who were into, competitive breakdancing and sometimes just casual breakdancing. Um, Raygun has been a part of the scene for many years, and yeah, that
Is that
is it was shocking news.
that's the lady that had a seizure on
Yeah,
TV?
she's Aussie. Probably the most
She's
famous
retiring.
Australian
You can't
since Crocodile Dundee and Patty
can't
Mills.
retire. You can't retire from something you never did.
Well,
What are you
she did.
talking
What
about?
do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm watching her for years.
Raygun retiring from breakdance like Solana retiring from the NBA.
No, she was an Olympian.
No, she
She's an
wasn't.
Olympian. Yes, she was.
She
She
tricked
competed in the
them.
Olympics. She's like the Michael Phelps of breakdancing.
That little goofy bastard that was wiggling around on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
I mean, I understand you don't know a lot about breakdancing. I happen to watch it a lot. My favorite move of hers, she's got the worm and she's got the that's not a knife. This is a knife, which was one of her signature moves. And I have to tell you, it was something. When she would go from that into the bloomin' onion, I have to tell you, you haven't seen dance moves like this. Just fire off all my Aussie jokes. I can wrap them up into anything. Patty Mills, Raygun, it doesn't matter. I got the same jokes a million times.
She hit him with the worm and then the blooming onion to show out. Raygun.
Oh my God. When she needed to finally win and throw down that Foster's Lager, I have to tell you.
A big
Go ahead.
can.
Anything else, Solana?
Raygun.
No joke though, Outback Steakhouse missed an insane opportunity to make her their spokesperson.
That's actually right on.
No, because then they're making fun of their country.
So?
No, they're embracing an Olympic hero.
No,
our
she's not
Olympic
a
heroes
hero.
got endorsements.
She's not a hero. She's a joke. She's a laughing stock.
Did
To
you
people
see
like
when
you.
she would break out the Vegemite sandwich? I mean, that move was unparalleled in the annals of breakdancing.
Hawk, I read that because of the criticism, she kept her signature kangaroo move.
The Roo.
I'm not
She
fooling
kept
with
it
y'all.
hidden. Crowder, she
Right.
didn't even want to show it to people because it's so good and they don't
Right.
understand her art form.
I
Right.
know. I saw the stroke. The stroke was pretty good too.
She almost kept it hidden in like the kangaroo pocket.
And I hate y'all.
She, of course, not a marsupial, but kangaroos are. I see what you're saying, Hawk.
Great point. Somebody says on the text line, interesting factoid, Uncle Rico is a vegetarian and spit out the steak after every take.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's what the texter says. I don't know if that's true or
I was
not.
about to say, I don't even know how he got that information. You know, it cost like 10 grand to make Napoleon Dynamite.
Uncle Rico played Jennifer Coolidge's husband on White Lotus.
Is that Uncle Rico?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. Once you figure that out, you're like, oh my God, that's Uncle Rico. Yeah, that's him.
What's White Lotus?
A really good series on. There's been 2 seasons on HBO, like really good.
It's good.
They're making a third.
Yeah.
I gotta watch His Dark Material or something.
Who's?
It's something where these animals are attached to these kids and they run around with these ferrets rubbing their leg and talking to them. My wife loves it.
What are you talking about?
His Dark Material.
Whose?
My dark material, their dark material, something. But these little animals, these ferrets, get to rubbing on these little kids' legs, and they talk to each other, and they go to adventures.
Are you having a stroke?
Y'all talking about Raygun? I don't know what the hell's going on. Y'all have not heard of his dark material?
I haven't not only heard of that, I haven't been able to understand a sentence you said in the last 30 seconds.
Their dark material, the ferrets and the little kids talk to each other.
How much Funky Buddha have you had in the last 20 minutes since we started this
y'all
segment?
Is full of damn White Lotus, my butt. His dark material, their dark material.
Anything else, Solana?
Can we drug test him, Hawk? Like, can we institute a drug test?
Pink slip in your in your locker.
His dark materials.
Yeah, okay,
Season
we got
3
you,
trailer.
Grandpa. The more you blurt it out, the less we understand.
Your weather from the Demesman and Dover law firm. Call them 866-954 more. 866-954 more. YourAccidentAttorneys.com. Free consultations 24/7. Partly cloudy. You know what, man? It's dark out already. It sucks. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb.
When she would break out, the dingo ate my baby, that move, everyone was in amazement.
Raygun.
Man, when she would battle and break out the kookaburra, I have to tell you, it was like a work of art. Appreciate all the texters there.